Hi everyone, welcome back to guess what? It's the big hot dating. Alright. This week we're gonna be talking about American women. It's a short. And also the pro and con. Why United States women is the best choice. Or maybe not. Alright, before I go on, I have made note. Let's talk about the pro and con. My mom have taught me that for every negative, you have to write 10 positive. Oh, Mom, that's hard. It is. So I'm trying not to think too much negative, so I don't have to write 10 positive for each one. If they did 3, I have to write 30. If it's 4, it's 40. You get the idea. 1, 10, 2, 20, 3, 30, 4, 40, so forth. Okay, now for this, I'm trying to make this point. I want you to do the same thing. Brothers, do the same thing. Write one negative why you don't like American women. But you gotta write 10 positive why you should be with American women. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow's video, I'll give you the result. But right now I can say that I'm thinking the positive. It's easy in the United States. I'm in the United States. It's easy to find one, so that's not negative. Ooh, that's fantastic. Then I don't have to write so many positive, because if you think one positive, you don't need to write any more positive. It's good. Second. Alright, now that tends more toward to, this bunch of diversity. It's a melting pot in this country. I mean, I can have a lot of choice. I can look for a Caucasian or a Latina, Filipina, Asian, African, all in this country. Wow, that's great. That's another positive. Great. I'm not thinking negative so far. See what I'm getting there? Please, brother, think that way. Before you make any stupid jump to looking for someone outside of the country. Think positive. Here. Okay, so far I do it so far. Okay, I got one negative. I'm gonna have to say 10. It's gonna be hard. I'm deaf. It's hard for me to communicate with hearing. I've done my example yesterday. Everybody talking, I can't hear. Excuse me, what do you say? What do you say? Yeah, we had to use the phone. Uh-oh, that's a negative. Now I gotta do 10. Positive. 10. Alright. Can I use that verse 2 excuse? No. Gotta think of a new one. That's what my mom said to me. Okay. It's cheaper to find someone because it's closer. The closer, the easier. Ding! Now I got 9 to go. Because I'm already 4 minutes. I'm gonna think real quick. Let them all. Then I'll tell you that's how you have to do it. That's your homework. Okay? You gotta think more positive than negative. If you're gonna let that, then you don't have to worry about the negative. But if you got one negative, you have to do 10 on that. But you can't copy and paste by writing over. No. Get a pen and paper. Do that. Alright. It's cheaper and it's easier. Close to home. Okay. I can teach a woman how to sign. Or I can look for a woman. That's the third one. Look for a woman who knows sign language. There you go. I mean a hearing woman that knows sign. Like, copy. I reinvent that word because it makes more sense. Child of a deaf parent, not adult. That's the work language. It's child of deaf parent, period. Word interpreter. Yeah, that's great. That's excellent. 4, 5. I mean, that's 2, verse 2. I'm doing that third of the, because I'm on negative, I have to do 10. 4. I have to push myself to go out further around the country to look for someone. You never know. Maybe you're in the wrong city. You're going to have to go to another city to look for her. That's the best way. 5. Go to conference, expo, trade show. Those are excellent places you can find somebody. Like for deaf, excellent. Go to Deaf Expo or Mata Expo. There's 2 of them. Deaf Nation and Mata. Ooh, Mata is run by deaf people from the Philippines. They have to do expos here. I think they're having one in California and Texas this year. You never know, Filipina in the state, because they may come to that, and then you can meet. That's easy, simple. 5. If you have a question, you better go look for in another church. You never know. You gotta do deep research. Look it up on the internet. Look for a church that hit deaf ministry. If they don't be afraid to contact. Please contact them. If they're not answering, forget them. And many of them did not answer around here. I forget them. Yep. That's why I'm doing the sermon series and Big Heart Dating and others online. That's my church online with you guys. Alright, that's 5 done. 6. I have to think 5 more of those. See what I mean? How my mom's right. And make you gotta stop thinking negative. Because if you do, you have to add 10 more. Oh, Mom, I wish you didn't tell me to make it so hard right now. Ask your friend. They might know somebody who can, someone who knows signs, who's deaf, hard of hearing, or hearing impaired, or whatever. I consider hearing impaired very genetic. You need all perspective, from minimal hearing loss to profound deaf. So, I'm redefining that word, hearing impaired. Okay? That's 6 now. 7. Go to hearing exposed. Hearing. You never know, you bump into somebody who knows signs. with church retreat, with conference. Like the thing of conference every year, Labor Day weekend. It's a little pricey for me to go. They didn't have an interpreter, so I didn't go. That hurt me. Really hurt. Now, I did that another negative. What do? You did another 10. Ah! There's only 7 right there. I gotta finish that. Then I do another 10. And I won't have time on that. See what I'm getting at? You have to make a line to pull down that 10. If you have some negative thought up during that time, you have to add another 10 to that. Go down and down and down and down. Like a hickory tree. Alright, you need to be active. That'll help to reduce the thought of looking, because you never know. Have you ever heard, you never know when you're not, at least not thinking? You should never know what will happen. That's my point. Do something. Out. You'll see that. Oh, wow. Let's say, for example, hypothetically, okay, no offense. I'm doing all the preaching and everything on YouTube, right? Okay. I would definitely attract women. Because they see me doing that. See what I mean? You have to go out there and do something that will attract the women. I'm sorry you can't do the job, but the job of looking for one. Let the nation take court, you know what I mean? Let God lead her to you. Now, that was 8. I gotta think of 9 to 10. Alright, talk with someone who might know someone. It's other than just friend and family member. This one's like maybe your pastor, co-worker, even your employer. Some employers will introduce. They do that all the time in Hollywood anyway. They do that. Many to get married to each other. I know too much divorce there in Hollywood. Well, same thing with any job. When I started working at in a transmission park company in Syracuse, they're gone now. They're out of business because they relocated to Mexico in Ann Arbor, Michigan. You know. Anyway, I'm done. A woman came up. I was just newly married at the time. Then I see why she keep so nice to me and everything, offering me stuff. Then that I had to speak. You know that I'm married. I just got married a couple months ago. I remember that. It was like a couple months. Then she got a lot. I was just wondering, why would she do all that stuff? Didn't she ever see the rain? Then I realized, this is very common in a place that you work for 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week in a factory. The same in the movie production, they work 12 to 24 hours a day. Yeah, that long. I was in a movie production, it took me 12 hours to do a 3-second in the film. Yep. One full day. I talk with people there. on my table, waiting for my roll turn. So you can see how that happened. Okay. That night, because of all that thing you'll be busy with, and they will note. Okay, I got one more. Yes. One more. I want to escape this by saying it's over. It's already 15 minutes. I haven't started my list about women. That's tomorrow. I'm just telling you, you need to evaluate yourself first. That's what what I'm doing. To show you the sample. Okay. Here's the 10th. My socioeconomic limit. My opportunity. Okay, in that case, I'm talking about I'm living on Social Security. I can't afford $5,000 seat to go to the Philippines. First class, through business class. They call it 121. By the way, I did get my miles card yesterday from the Philippine Airlines. Because it's a long flight, I can earn a lot of miles that way. It's 8,500 miles. Woo. Maybe 30, 40, 50,000. You'll get the more discount. Or you save up to 1,000,000 miles. Then that's when you get a free flight. Ooh. So you see what I mean here about you have to evaluate yourself first. Before I can say what it says in the Bible. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22. It says in King James, whosoever find a wife find a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. What does that mean here? The man. The man had to go out and find the woman. I'll explain later on that too, this week. But tomorrow it's going to be all about women. I've done my research what American woman is about, what they're like. Some good, but some, whoop. I'm going to have to say those times after I said goodbye. Have a good one, everyone.